Today's local and national news from Thailand via the fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And if you'd be kind enough to like and subscribe, here's a tip for you to get the very latest news from us every day. When you subscribe, click on the button that says All. And then every day you'll get an update straight from us.
Toxicologist reports may give some indication as to what a British tourist had put in his stomach before falling through a bar awning from his second-floor room in a Pattaya guest house. One thing's for certain, the 51-year-old from Southport was naked and covered in his own waste. Emergency teams were called and rescued him as his legs dangled through the tin roofing, displaying his tackle to all below. A check of his room saw medics retching at the smell that greeted them as bodily fluids and worse were strewn across the room. Paul Hatfield, who sees himself as a somewhat flamboyant social influencer of very few, had been in Thailand for several months, mainly in the capital, before travelling here, and after the rescue he was taken for medical treatment and assessment. Subway Thailand has, according to Thai media, admitted to receiving complaints about food quality, but claims that those outlets are some of many actually disenfranchised, as 105 outlets saw their franchise agreements allegedly expire months ago. So it would seem many are continuing to trade and, according to some messages, continue to use the name and logo. A well-known Malaysian pop singer was on tour in Thailand this and last month, but not singing. Instead, she was nabbed by police in relation to the discovery of 6,000 meth pills found in the Rathy Wat. The 29-year-old was, according to local press, arrested along with 5 others as the stash was discovered, and police report that all failed drug testing. A reminder that the law here is clear regarding emergency vehicle access, as one car driver was accused via social media of obstructing an ambulance, clearly with lights and klaxon on, and stopping it passing through on a roadway whilst carrying a patient who subsequently passed away. His passing can't be attributed to the short delay, but it's against the law here not to clear a path and allow emergency vehicles to pass. The Samut Prakam incident may lead to prosecution. In Bangkok, no explanation has yet been given for a 70-year-old man's sudden acceleration and driving through a brick wall in a 3-floor car park before landing in an alleyway below. It's believed he mistook the accelerator for the brake, but either way he was lucky to survive, unlike his vehicle, which was mangled beyond repair. Reports clearly showed that the barrier was concrete and brick, and police estimate that the speed of impact was significantly high. A Danish man has been arrested in his rented rooms on Koh Samui, found to be home to numerous air-powered weapons along with an axe and several gas canisters. This after several locals complained to police that he'd threatened them with death and pointed a weapon at them. Believing the weapons to be genuine, police were cautious in their approach, as he had also attacked several in vehicles locally too. His hotel had already reported belligerent behaviour and threats to guests, and once seized he was sent for psychological evaluation. Winter is definitely here now, as has been proven in Chiang Mai this week already, where in the mountains the temperatures dropped to a chilly 7 degrees at one point and 11 degrees in many areas. For Thais, this is a thrill. For many Westerners, it's what we came here to get away from. But pretty soon, locals predict the first of frosts, and those attract thousands of visitors from across the nation annually. And with the Met Office predicting for our region highs of 30 degrees today, dropping down to 25, a cloudy day with some breeze, and the real feel of 35.
Local and national news today from Fabulous 103 FM and Fabulous Pattaya Media Group. And to get a notification every time we release another bulletin or programme, like and subscribe to our channel, Fabulous Pattaya Media Group, by using the link below.